Hey, it's Angelo with Angelo's Edge. Got a knife unboxing slash overview. I was at where is it? Rural King uh, yesterday, and I found just checking my sound, looks good. Uh, a M&P out the front spring assisted knife right here, uh, and I had a gift card with me, so I decided to purchase it while my wife was rolling her eyes because it said it was $49, and basically I had it in my mind I was buying it regardless. So uh, I bought it, but I got to the when I got to the cash register, I found out it was $36. It was on sale, so that worked very nicely. So I don't know why. Maybe it wasn't listed that was that cheap, but if you're in Norwalk, Ohio, and you see a Rural King, they have two left, so go get you some. Get you some, as Mr. Rollins would say. All right, so here's the I've wanted out the front for a long time. Of course, this is a cheaper one. It's not the double action. This is a single action, so it only shoots out, and you got to manually attract it, which is all right. It's a good entry level out the front. Uh, kind of exact same thing. The Smith and Wesson series regular knives. Like, if I'm gonna move this out of the way, like this is the Smith and Wesson series is basically what got me kind of started in knife collecting. They're cheaper knives, but they're gateway drug. So kind of these one like I mean I had. I'm gonna move these over here. I've had these Smith and Wessons right here for a while, and I mean they're not the best knives, but I started with the Smith and Wesson brand slash M&P, and it led me right into the more expensive. I'm still not going like super expensive like some people do. I think uh, you can go sky's the limit in knives, but I'm guessing hopefully, well, it's entry level. So like these knives here, the entry level Smith and Wessons kind of lead you into uh, more expensive knives. I'm guessing you could say the same thing about this out the front. It might lead you into maybe buying a double action, see if you still like the way just the idea of it. So let's go over some specs here. So the specs on this puppy are uh, features, I should say. It's OS 8, so it's not bad steel. So they put a coating on it, black oxide. Aluminum handle, single action deployment. Like I said, it's not double action. Tip down pocket clip, and they show you not stats, but they show you the kind of the directions and stuff with the important buttons, which I'll show you too. So slide this out of the way. So let's see. So we'll sit it right here. So really, you got, I guess, four buttons. You got the safety. Red means dead, so it's ready to deploy when you have the red dot. This is your activation, or it's a spring assist. It's not technically a switchblade. And then you have your blade release. I'll show you how it works. So you put the safety, take safety off. Yeah, just push forward on it, and there it deploys. So now what you got this button here. You take this and watch what happens. The blade will actually drop down. So that kind of releases the blade, and that means you could take this lever, and I can do it one-handed, but and it clicks back in, and then put the safety back on, then it won't deploy again. So, and it has some writing on there. It says caution blade eject. So right now it's safe, so I can turn around, look at it. I put some oil. I tried looking up what spots you're supposed to oil. I put some knife pivot lube in some of the spots just to, I guess, keep it oiled. I'd really like someone. I'd like to see someone disassemble this, but I'm not going to yet unless it breaks. So I was playing with it all last night, in and out. See, I've already wore some of the paint off where that pivot, not pivot. There's a kind of metal right there. So let's get you a close up look of this. Let's get about right. Let me take it back down. It's too much shadow. There we go. So that's the operation of it. There we go. Here's you can see the M&P logo. You see the silver of the internal. It has a glass breaker. Here's the caution blade ejects. There's the release button when the blade's already out. Has the Smith and Wesson logo on the backside, M&P logo there. We deploy it. I'm going to show you. See what the blade looks like close up. Ready to go and fire. So here's got the M&P logo right there. It's a spear point blade. This one's only sharpened on one side. There's the handle. Flip it over. This side has the patent number and so on. Patent. Oh, it tells you OS 8 right there. What's it say? I'm not sure what the hell. So I don't know if that's when it was manufactured, 621 maybe. M&P, caution blade. There you go. Nice close up. That sun just hit right there. Perfect. See the blade. I don't know how. It's just your standard factory edge. It's not quite shaving sharp, but I didn't even try cutting paper or anything. It feels sharp enough. So let me lay it back down. We release the blade. As you can see here, I'll release it. I'll release it. Drops down. Reset it. Safety on. Drop it down here. And we will, so you get the scale out. Somewhat of a heavier knife, I think. I don't remember seeing it. Let's see what we got. Clear this out. Turn this on. Make sure I'm still recording. Okay, I am. So we got zeros on there, and I always make sure the safety is on so it don't accidentally deploy. So almost 6 ounces, 5.95. Let's get this somewhat thick because you gotta gotta account for all the internal part. We'll see. I'm guessing. I don't know. I didn't measure it, but I'm guessing it's over ½ inch thick. Let's see. Zero it out and 0.74. So almost. Oh, I'm on the. That was my bad. I was on the actual trigger. So 0.68 thickness. And I wonder if I can just see how long it is this way. See if this. Oh, my caliber does work. There you go. It's roughly 5.1 inches, and I don't think it'll. How far does this extend out? No, that won't extend out far enough. We can do the blade separately. Okay, I'm gonna flip it over. Safety safety off, and move my hand out of the way and out. Now we'll measure the blade length. I believe it said 5 or 3.5. Let's see. Never really tried to use my caliber to measure the blade. Yeah, about 3.5. So that's about right. 3.5. And yeah, all right, we'll just leave it deployed like that. Just sit it down there. Sit it right there. Let's take a look at let's focus it in on. We'll go to Blade HQ. unfortunately, they have them, I believe. So, scene 2. And Blade HQ has them. They're $47.95. And so you can buy it there. What's their overall length? Almost 9 inches, 3.25, 3.5, cutting edge 3.3, with blade thickness 0.12, oscillate spear point. Hollow. I don't think it's a hollow grind. It's more of a, I don't know. It's not, I don't think it's a hollow grind, but their pictures. My face is probably in front of them, so you can't see it anyways. All right, so out the front, they have different models. But like I said, if you're in near Norwalk, Ohio today or sometime, it wasn't it wasn't actually stated that it was $36, but uh, it rang up for me $36. So they're probably trying to close them out. So if you want to get you out the front, then might want to. I mean, it's up to you. You want to take a look at this one?
I've seen it. It's cool for what it is. I'm glad you like it.
All right. Okay.
What do you want me to
I don't know.
tell you about it? I like regular knives.
She likes regular pocket knives. I don't know. She don't like. Maybe it's gimmicky. I don't know. But I just never had it out the front, so this might be the entry level one. That's what I bought. So let me see. The pocket clip is. Let me shut this up. So I'll show you the way to drop it. You can do it one handed. That drops, and then you can. It's just not easy at first, but. So let me try something. Let's see what here. Here's the pocket clip is tight, so I kind of bent it out a little bit, but that's what it would look like if you're carrying it in your pocket. See it a little bit right there. Before I close the video out, false edge. Oh, it tells you right there. It's a false edge. So it's just letting you know that it's not double. It's not sharpened on both sides, which I thought about maybe sharpening it, but then I was like, nah, I don't know. Then it'd be I think it'd be. Then you can't say if you. Well, I mean, there is a little spot right here. You wouldn't only sharpen it to probably up to here, but then you could sit here and get a real good uh, bite down on it, and so I don't know. I think I'd leave it alone, but I think if you wanted to, you could sharpen it up. They have it tapered so it's ready to take an edge, but I'm not going to mess with it. So let's try it one more time, and we'll call it quits. Let's see. Drop down, reset it. Of course, the safety's off. Let's do one more. Bam. And so drop, shut, safety. All right. All right. All right. I'll see you guys next time around. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Angel's Edge. See ya. Peace out.